Hi Pisces, welcome to your February no contact love tarot reading. So Pisces, we are looking at the person on your mind that you're in no contact or communication with, and we're going to see what's going on. We're going to be looking at the situation. How do they feel about it? How do they feel about you? What are they doing right now that you need to be aware of, and could things change? So we have the Soul's Journey Oracle cards here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, and then we'll jump into your reading. But welcome in, Pisces. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. Keep in mind, Pisces, all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages come out. All right, so let's see what we have here. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Did they deny their feelings for you or deny the connection due to low self-esteem or confidence? But they could be in the process of changing right now in, having that soul growth, right? Maybe they're getting the help they need. But let's jump into the tarot and see. So it definitely feels like if this turned to, well, obviously you're watching this no contact communication, I feel like was this person that probably disconnected due to their own low confidence or self-esteem, and kind of denying the true extent of their feelings. But we do have change and growth here, so we're going to see what's going to happen here. All right, Pisces. So let's jump into the tarot. We have the Morgan Greer Tarot. Oh, one card wanted to fall out. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Reverse is about not feeling totally stable or confident. But anyway, Morgan Greer Tarot. So I'm going to do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we have the Divine Feminine Oracles. We'll pull some of those for closing messages at the end. All right. So first, Pisces, let's look at the situation. See if we can get more clarity on that. For Pisces, please, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Oh, the Emperor. Hold on, Pisces. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. So we have the Emperor, the Ace of Wands, Judgment in reverse, Four of Cups, reverse, Death. Yeah, so there's the ending. It's almost like, we do have the Emperor here though. So where I was thinking denial and lack of confidence, the Emperor does have a lot of confidence, right? Interesting. So it's almost like they went into this connection with you full steam ahead, right? And then something turned, something happened where it obviously ended, right? Now the Four of Cups reverse is absolutely knowing how one feels and what one wants. Judgment reverse, same thing, made up their mind. Exactly. Ace of Wands, exciting new beginning. And the Emperor does take the lead. But boom, then it ends. Wow, so very contradictory of what I was feeling here. But we do have the Ten of Cups, which is total happiness, joy, fulfillment, right? So, interesting. So I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Pisces. It could be signs in chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. We have Aries, Scorpio. So now we're going to look at how they're feeling about the situation, but see if we can get more clarity on why things changed from this Emperor taking the lead, being fiery and passionate, knowing exactly how they feel, made the judgment call, But then bam, there's the Death card. So that, wow. It's like, bim, just sudden, right? And maybe you don't even understand why. So let's see. So let's see how they feel about this now, and if we can get more clarity on why. Why it happened this way on their part, right? Let's see. It's Pisces. What else do we need to know? All right, let's see. Page of Cups. I mean, there's romance, love, emotions, feelings. It's almost like I'm sorry, like I can't do this right now, and that was it. Like there was no explanation, there was no nothing, right? Because we have, I'm sorry, boom, it's done, Ten of Swords, with no explanation. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. That's crazy. Ten of Wands. Maybe they just got overwhelmed by their feelings for you. Huh. Wheel of Fortune, or was moving forward too fast, perhaps. And then there's a retraction of energy. So they're definitely thinking a lot about this, right? They're alone. I don't see anybody else in the picture. Hermit is a very single energy for me, alone kind of energy. Thinking a lot about this, about how it's going to move forward, how it was moving forward. Maybe it was just moving fast, a little too fast, and it just all of a sudden just scared them, and out of the blue they just walked away and ended it. I mean, we have it here too with the Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. That's crazy. All right. So they're really thinking about this. So we have Pisces. You're right there with the Page of Cups. Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Virgo. Queen of Wands. But there's a lot of intense passion and attraction here. No doubt about that. That could have played a factor too. All right. So let's see how they feel for you. I mean... Oh, Pisces. Okay. It's like this person can't even see straight. Ten of Wands. And maybe they didn't like that feeling of feeling totally consumed by you in this connection all the time. And thinking about it all the time. And like, it's taking over my life. And it just abruptly ended, right? All right. So let's see how they feel about you, Pisces. Fool reverse. Yeah, there's that stuck energy of not taking the leap. You know, Eight of Wands reverse. That could be, again, the communication, no communication. Upright, that's communication. Keep its arrows, blah, blah, blah. Moving forward, but yet that's stuck. Four of Pentacles reverse, though, is about not holding back. So what is that about? From telling the truth. Okay. Well, it's not that they didn't tell you the truth, they just didn't explain, right? They could have just said very little, like, I can't do this right now, and that was it, or something to that effect. I don't feel like there was any kind of deep explanation. I think it was just surface level. Chariot reverse. So they could be at a, definitely at a distance here. And that, again, could be fast movement forward. So it could be like, I feel like it's taking over my life, is moving forward a little too fast. And just, boom, they just ended it, right? Didn't even think about it. We got Aquarius, Libra, Cancer. Oops. Let's drop my cards here. All right, we got the Six of Cups. I mean, that could be a return, right? Return, but there's stuck energy here still in anxiety with the Nine of Swords. It's almost like if they return, they still have anxiety. But, I mean, the Queen of Swords can also be somebody getting help, assistance, or guidance. Counseling, therapy. I mean, that could be Queen of Swords energy as well. So let's see, Pisces, what are they doing right now that you need to be aware of? What are they doing right now that you need to be aware of? Let's see. What are they doing right now that Pisces needs to be aware of? Queen of Wands, taking the lead, taking action to bring balance and healing, alignment. Wow, and wake-up call right here. Shock, change, revelations. Could be right now. Right, well, that is right now for me in a reading. Manifesting, Magician, new beginning, Five of Pentacles. So they're, you know, they do feel lack, loss, and loneliness now in this given situation. I'm surprised that we didn't have like forgiveness or something here come out, because I'm definitely feeling that energy of regret and asking for forgiveness. But there is a big wake-up call here. Look at, well, we got three majors right here. Divine alignment, patience, healing, balance, big shock, change, revelations, wake-up call, Magician, manifesting, new beginning here. And, you know, there's been a lot of lack they were feeling, an overwhelming feeling. We got Aries, Sag, Aries, Gemini, Virgo. Let's see what's on the bottom. Three of Pentacles can be about building, growing, expanding, putting in the work. Right? King of Swords. I mean, just like the Queen, I mean, that could be getting the help that they need. Maybe if they need a little guidance or help. It can also be coming in, speaking with truth and clarity. All right, Pisces. So, and also with the wake-up call here and the patience, healing, the balance, it almost looks like this person who's getting ready to come back in and take the lead here with the Magician, the Tower, Temperance, Queen of Wands. They're definitely feeling, you know, lack and loneliness right now. But Pisces, we're going to do one more row of clarifiers to see what else you need to know. And we're going to see, you know, how things could change. And then we're going to jump into the Divine Feminine Oracle. But if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, Pisces, how could things change here? Oh, a solid new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. Three of Swords, no more heartache, pain, or disappointment. I do like that. Strength, okay. Overcoming anything. Strong connection cannot be denied. Strong, courageous, brave, taking the lead. Overcoming the challenges they were feeling. Ten of Pentacles reverse. So, I mean, I don't think it's going to jump to full-blown commitment right away. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen. But Ten of Pentacles reverse, I think this person is going to want to take it very slow. Nine of Wands, because they definitely were feeling challenged, right? But I do like the Ace here. And Strength would over-trump anything. It's the strongest card in the deck. Can overcome anything. So we got Leo here. Star reverse. So they're still going to be in the process of healing with the Star reverse. But there's the Ace of Swords, clarity from source, awakening, epiphany, aha moment, successful new beginnings, communication coming in. Page of Swords reverse. I feel like if all they've been doing is checking out your social media, they're done with that. It's like, I'm done with this. I need to just talk to Pisces face to face. Which may create a new crossroads and choosing a new path together. Two of Wands reverse. And there's the Empress giving birth to new beginnings. There you go. So coming home to their Empress in a new beginning. So let's see. Sun, happiest card in the deck. Enlightenment, growth, expansion, healing, peace, harmony, joy, love, and light. Everything positive in every single way. Total enlightenment where they were blocked before. Two of Swords. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Again, wasn't stable or grounded enough. But now, here comes the King speaking with truth, clarity, communication about the future, moving forward. Three of Wands. Hangman 2, pause, enlightenment, limbo, but gets up, takes action. Return again with the Eight of Cups reverse. things can move forward in a positive way. 6 of Swords. Wow, Pisces. The Hierophant under that, leveling up big time. Pisces, I see all the energy here. We got Leo of now coming in and saying, okay, I'm sorry, explaining themselves, which they should have done before. And there's a chance now this can move forward. And they may probably going to want to take it slow. That's totally up to you, Pisces. All right, Pisces. So we have the Divine Feminine Oracle here. So I'm going to get you some closing messages with this deck. And everything else you need to know is down below in the description box, so you can check that out if you'd like to. All the info, all the links that you need, it's all down there. All right. Divine Feminine Oracles for Pisces. The Mother of Believers. I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. Now they want to provide heaven and earth, right? They could be feeling more stable and grounded now because we do have abundant finance. Well, it says financially abundant, but that still gives me the energy of being strong, stable, grounded. The Goddess of Devotion. I am love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. Well, this could be about commitment now. I'm saying. All right. What else for Pisces? The Mystic of Peace. I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. So there's going to be a lot of clearing the energy here between you, which is going to bring peace. And I feel like, you know, that connection you wanted with this person. Of course, it's always up to you, Pisces. Always up to you. The Mystic of Divine Love. Love is divine, and I am nothing except love. There is a lot of love here. Wow. Pisces, I feel like now this person's coming in to explain things they should have explained before, and whether they got help, assistance, guidance, whatever, there's a big turnaround, and coming in here for something more if you want it. All right, Pisces, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. And did I ask you if it resonated or you enjoyed it? Please do like, comment, all the good stuff. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. But again, everything you need is below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.